Yo, what is up, you guys? I'm DeAndre.
Javante.
And this is Dre and Jay. And we have She-Hulk. We finally got our trailer. Disney Plus, Marvel Studios. It's officially titled She-Hulk Attorney at Law. So yeah, we have the trailer right here. We're going to give you guys our reaction, our thoughts, and takeaways from it, and go from there. Let's go.
Being a superhero is a trial by fire. Who's gonna protect the world if not people like you?
I like the costume.
I'm Jennifer Walters. I'm a lawyer. I have great friends. Can we get some shots, please? It's an emergency. Demanding job.
We just started a superhuman law division, and I want you to be the face of it.
Oh, shit.
And a frustrating family.
I was speeding ass for this, but you still gotta deal with it. Your transformations are triggered by anger and fear.
Those are like the baseline of any woman just existing. Oh, Bruce, it feels like if I don't transform, I'm gonna die.
Yes, yes, yes. No.
I just want to be a normal, anonymous lawyer.
Can you tell us where She-Hulk is?
Jen, you're a story now.
Girl, your ass looks crazy right now. You could be an Avenger.
Oh, I'm not a superhero. That is for billionaires and narcissists and adult orphans for some reason. Is there anything more depressing than dating in your 30s?
Yeah, this is the best date I've had in a while.
Oh,
Should we split some fries?
let's get those to go.
Hell no. Ooh, she gonna destroy his ass. This actually looks good. This is really good. It looks better than what I thought it was gonna be. I'm not even gonna lie. I will say, I got one complaint. CGI just needs a little bit of work. I think maybe because it doesn't come out for another 3 months, so I think they'll probably do some touch-ups, but just looks a little bit off to me. But I love the show. I mean, I love like the story around it. You know, the characters seem really cool, really funny. So I think I'll enjoy that. Okay. And I like the fact that, I like bringing characters like Abomination back. Because being honest, like, I view the Incredible Hulk movie, like, you'll be surprised where I view that as far as some of my favorite MCU films. I actually have it a lot higher than others think. I really enjoyed that one. I'm glad they brought the same actor back, Tim Roth, to be the Abomination. I wonder how he's going to fit into this storyline as well. But yeah, it looks awesome, man. I think I'm excited to watch this. I'm looking forward to it.
I think looks wise, that's what it's gonna look like. I think if you're thinking they're gonna do some touch-ups, that's what it's gonna look like. This is the budget they put into it. Not gonna put that much budget into it. They give it a certain amount of budget.
Nigga, it's $20 million per episode.
That's what I'm saying. There's a certain amount of budget that goes into it. This is what it's gonna look like. That's what I'm saying. That's $20 million.
So you're telling me that this is the finished product?
Yes.
Okay, well this is bad.
That's what's gonna look. This is what the budget does. You think they're gonna put a trailer out and then say, "Oh, we're gonna make some more tune-ups to the characters"?
Well, I don't know. Sonic did it.
That's because people reacted and were like, "Oh, we don't like how it looks."
But they do it all the time when it comes to like superhero films. When they show initial trailer.
The fact they show so much of her, though, they that shows they're confident in what they have.
Okay, well, I think they.
I think that's the best you're gonna get. I don't think you'll be able to get no better than that because the fact it is you're trying to do still the same face as the woman, like they did Mark Ruffalo with his Hulk look.
Okay, then you could have just had her wear green face paint.
Not doing that, bro. Nobody wants to not doing that shit no more.
You could have just did that.
No, you could have done.
Why couldn't you do that?
It wouldn't look as good. It still wouldn't look good. Just because you're wearing green face paint.
Yeah, and just do CGI on the body. Yeah,
that would not have looked good, bro.
It would have looked fine.
When the last time somebody does face paint as like the main? They don't do that shit for what they do that for? Avatar don't even do that shit.
Nigga, Gamora.
Gamora's that's okay. You say Gamora? Okay, that's one. Yeah, you say Gamora. But I'm saying I don't think they'll go that route.
There's many others in the MCU too, but
Even if you're right about that, I might be wrong about that, but we'll still. I think it looks okay. I mean, it looks cool. I'm sure it's for somebody. I'll watch it just because it's Marvel, and you probably have to watch it just to keep up with the storylines and what's going on in the future.
I mean, this shit is better.
I don't really care about the character like that. Like, they care for the character to watch it, but I'm gonna watch it for so the fact it's Marvel and you have to like keep up to date. It looks cool. I'm sure there's an audience for it. The story seems very traditional in a way about a woman having two different, trying to figure out who she is and seeing that this other person's way more popular and stuff like that, and trying to find her way, which is cool. I had no problem with that. Looks fun. DeAndre was laughing. Looks funny. I have no problem. I mean, it's gonna be it's for some news, trying something different. You gotta respect it, and we're gonna see what happens with the show. Honestly, we'll see how people react. I saw people on Twitter were talking about they're not watching it. I don't know if it's just because of looks, or they just don't care for the character, or they don't care for the storyline. I think part of it could be because people feel like we never got a real Hulk in the MCU,
Which we haven't.
I don't know, but all I can say is it was alright. It was cool.
We had a good Hulk for Avengers, and then it just went downhill shortly after. But no, I fucked with it. CGI, I'm not gonna say it looks terrible. I mean, it's honestly it's better than a lot of the CW shows be putting out. Like, I'll admit that right there. But
it looks solid. There's just a certain amount of budget. I mean, there's people that complain about how Moon Knight looked at points, and how WandaVision looked at points, and how
this
how all Disney Plus shows looked at points.
Like, this shit looks like an attempt to do a live action Shrek. That is Fiona right there. That is.
I mean, it looks just like the Hulk. Look at Mark Ruffalo's Hulk. It looks the same as him.
Yeah, but Hulk, I take Hulk because it's like the nigga is like huge. He's like his body standard is like different compared to what other.
But you look at the face comparison, which you're mostly comparing to the face sculpts. They look that his face is very much CGI like Mark Ruffalo.
Nah,
you say the same thing for him.
Hers doesn't look as clean as his. I don't know.
Well, it's because a female character. You used to see Mark Ruffalo. So you saw Endgame. This is something new for you.
I'm not a fan of it, but it is what it is. I hope they at least do some minor touch ups. Let me ask you this though: if this was,
they literally had a teaser trailer shown months ago, or
they didn't show shit. They didn't show her face.
I don't see them making no real touch ups, bro.
Hey, let me be honest though: if this shit was DC, your ass would be complaining.
No, I said the same thing. I don't care about the character like that. I don't really care for the character, so I'm not really going to cry about over here like, oh man, they didn't do it right. This character's been done in comic form. I know that, and like stuff like that. But like, I didn't really expect anything for this character.
Okay, all right.
The question is, what did you expect? I didn't expect anything.
If that's how you take away from it. But either way, I mean, it looks like a good watch. I'll still watch it. It looks dope. I won't say I'm excited for it, but like it looks interesting. I'm definitely gonna give it a watch. It's funny. I'll say that because I actually did laugh a few times, like as Javante mentioned. But yeah, I mean, let's saw it. I just again minor complaint, CGI. But besides that, looks great otherwise. But yeah, what did you guys think of She-Hulk, Attorney at Law? Let us know down below your thoughts on the trailer. Let us know whether you think the CGI could be better or not. We would love to get y'all's opinion on that. Who's right, who's wrong in this situation.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying you can't look better. What I'm saying is,
whose opinion do you favor more?
No, it's not about opinion. Don't do that because they're gonna be versus. There ain't no versus. I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying. All I'm saying is I don't see them making touch ups. It can be touched up. I agree. It can be touched up. I just don't see them doing that. Cause I think they've already put their budget in and said like, "Hey, it's what she's gonna look like."
Okay,
that's all I'm saying. So there's no disagreement. I agree. It could be cleaned up, but like, will they? Is the question.
Yeah, I noticed the chick she was fighting in the courtroom was the same one with that fur coat. I wonder who that is. I'm probably gonna have to do some research.
Yeah, that's what's good about the show. It makes people have to do research and learn more about the character. So
yeah,
they're doing what the plan was.
Yeah, and hopefully Daredevil's in this because at least a small part, like small role, maybe a small cameo. Because I mean, come on, they're both lawyers. It makes sense.
It depends where she's being a lawyer at. He's in New York. We don't know where she's at.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You never know. But it would be dope. But yeah, let us know your thoughts on the trailer down below. If you enjoyed this reaction/review of it, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. I'm DeAndre.
I'm Javante.
And this is Dre and Jay.
Take care, guys.
Deuces.